This podcast was sponsored by Footprint. Step in style. Hello and welcome to MustfeelTV. I'm here with.
What you saying is Philip?
I'm Danielle.
So this is the second episode of the series, and obviously we have our mainstay podcast presenters here today. So we have Danielle, we've got Philip, and we're going to talk to you a little bit today about what's going on in the news, the music world, and yeah, let's get right into it.
All right, bro. How you gonna kick off?
Bro, I feel like we should talk about what's going on with Mowgli, because this is some messed up stuff.
I don't really. So I feel like he got robbed by his friend.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yeah, he got rid of his brethren.
And then his brethren posted it online.
On some
Like he
dickhead
was
shit.
proud of it.
On some
Yeah.
dickhead shit.
I just think this is a crazy world we're living
in. Man went with him to cop it. Can I just keep
That's
saying
the
that?
worst thing about it. Man saw the happiness on your face when you bought it. And I said, nah, bro, I'm gonna suck your chain, bro.
He was planning it from day.
From day dot. That's some pagan maneuver. You gotta be careful. You were them man there.
It's true.
I feel like that's a lack of integrity. Like to steal from your friend. Don't you think that's like just weird? Even if he deserved it, even if there was a reason for it, I just feel like that's just odd for a man to do. I feel like that shows a lack of integrity to steal from someone.
Yeah, literally, and someone that you class as your friend, the person you went there, you was there to see my man buy the chain. You saw the happiness on my face when I went and bought the chain. You saw how happy, all the hard work that I put in, all of that to now get this, yeah. Not to flex, but just to show that, yeah, like I'm here in the rap game, but you just really had to go on this teeth man's chain, fam. What's this? Like, come on, man.
And he's giving excuses and that, like, to back it. But even though
about if you don't feed the wolves, but you're big man, fam. Feed yourself, fam. The way I see
it, that's
how,
the
how
thing,
bro. How are you gonna put somebody on? Yeah, well, they ain't putting themselves on. Like, come on,
man,
bro.
are so entitled. That's the thing, man. Entitled. Man feels like he deserves something just because Mowgli's made it. You get me?
That makes no sense.
Bro,
I could make it, but I don't owe either one of you shit. You feel me?
But there's ways like his reasoning was that he felt like Mowgli wasn't giving what was it? Does anybody have the screenshot of him?
I'm gonna see if we can edit the audio of what he said in. But he did say that if you don't feed the wolves, they're gonna obviously eat. You feel me? They need to eat something, and obviously they're gonna eat you. You feel me? You could be the leader of the pride, but if you ain't giving the pride no food, then the pride gonna turn on you. You feel me?
He was also talking about Mowgli being more fake and that too, though.
Yeah, but I just don't understand the punishment of robbing him. Like, if you feel like your friend's fake, stop chilling with them. These weird people that are chilling with fake people anyway. If you feel like you've got fake people around you, like, in what world is the answer to go and rob them? And then the worst part is the posting it online like it's cool. Like he posted it online like, yeah, I robbed my friend, blah blah blah.
Did the
blah,
guy see the
like,
gloves that man was wearing? He's wearing the Rad gloves, but he's baiting off his face. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, what's going on, my guy?
Yeah, but also, apparently, Mowgli said that he got robbed when he was asleep.
Literally, but then they're saying two very contradictory stories.
Yeah, two different stories.
Very
other
very
brother
different
saying
stories.
that he took it live
live on some gangster shit.
Like, he wouldn't do that. That's what he's saying. But Mowgli's on about he was asleep.
So whoever happened, hey.
Yeah.
Maybe they're both lying.
You never know. They're trying to save face right now. One's trying to save face. One's also trying to save face because everyone's now saying raw, like, you're a pagan, fam. You know, I don't. You're a pagan, fam. If you're doing it to your brethren, you do it to my man. You chilled around my man for X, Y, and Z years. Don't come around me, fam, because I don't know what you're on. You're bunny and your guys from Quayback. You could bunny man for a joke thing. You get me?
Yeah, but
obviously bunny. If you guys don't know what bunny mean, it means rob your stuff.
Yeah, I had no idea what that means, but I'm not from the end, so.
Yeah. But it's some mad stuff.
Yeah, the rap game's a mad thing. Obviously, this week I'm hearing stuff about people putting like jewelry in their face and that.
in their faces.
So, and
Look,
I mean
Uzi,
diamonds in their face and that. So, what's going on?
Oh my
20
God, I
mil.
saw that. I saw that. I think it looks stupid.
No
Like
cap.
I feel like American rappers have lost it.
They do the
Like
most.
yeah, they've lost it. It's all those
Completely.
Xanax, all those Perkies. Like I
Mm.
don't know
Still.
who told him to go and surgically insert
Off the
a
drugs.
diamond into his head. Like, come on.
Man said I got
Drip
M's
is
on my
killing my
face.
people.
It's killing my people.
The city.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. What about you guys? What do you think?
I'm not, man's looking at flipping, not even Ultron. What's my man's name again? My man, that was a good guy. I saw the meme of when my man, the purple don Thanos took the stone out of man's head. He took the stone out of man's head.
Vision.
What's man's name
Vision.
again? Vision. You my man look like fucking Vision. Are you
no cap.
That's not what's popping in the streets.
The
You know how much
inspiration.
lit kids are thinking? Soon as he's got no bodyguards, bro, my man is getting the Thanos done to him.
Bro, he's out here
Taking
saying he's
man's
got
jewels
M's on
when
his
I'm off.
That is happening.
On his
I'm
face.
telling you,
But
man
then
is
there's another
saying
nigga
that he's
out there
claiming
that's
it.
got a diamond in his cheek, thinking he's starting
Oh
drip.
my
What the hell is
God.
this?
But like, if it's dangerous to walk around with the chain, then surely it's dangerous to walk around with a diamond that's
Innit?
worth a lot
But
on your face.
hold on, you can take the chain off. You can't take the diamond out your fucking face.
No, you could take
I'm
it,
sure
bro.
there's a man.
You could
I'm
take
sure
it
there's a
still.
man who would be able to do that.
Mm.
Let's
Bro,
be
hey,
real.
God forbid Uzi gets snapped. You're seeing that diamond off man's face because no cap. I'm
Man,
telling
That's
you
what I'm
right
saying.
now, he will get napped for that diamond. No cap.
it's peak.
Obviously, I'm not
That's a
wishing that
risk.
upon my man. I'm not wishing that upon nobody.
Nah,
But
Yeah.
I'm
of
just
course.
saying, you made yourself a walking lick.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I'm not feeling it. But like I say, these American rappers, I'm not convinced. Like I
They're
feel like,
different.
yeah.
They're different.
But maybe that will start happening over here. Like, do you know what it is? I feel like people.
I don't think so. Still.
Do you know? No, but do you know what it is? I feel like our rappers aren't rich enough yet to do stuff like
Low.
like,
That's a goddamn fact. No, that's a goddamn fact.
Even the richest rappers in this country, like, you can't be doing that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you're not rich enough to do silly things like
I ain't
that
saying these niggas are
and
broke,
get
though.
away with
I
it.
ain't saying
Nah,
that.
but
Of course they're not. Of course they're not. But they're not rich. Like, they're not rich like these
They're
American
not
rappers.
rich.
Let's be real. Lil Uzi's bank account is bigger than any rapper in this country.
Come on.
Times
Big
10.
But also, we don't have a
Travis,
culture like
all them
that.
niggas.
We don't have a culture like that
Mhm.
anyway. Them man do mad things for obviously.
I mean, you say that, but really it's just drip. We have a culture where people wear chains and blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah.
but we don't.
Man's from North
But not
Weezy,
put
bro.
diamonds in our
that shit is
face.
from.
That just happened. That's a mad thing.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I think what it is that the American rap community have been having money for longer. But then if you look at our rap scene, it's getting wealthier and wealthier. So I'm saying give it 10 years and our rappers will be. You never know. Do you know what I mean?
Can I ask you something?
Hopefully, obviously, the
the roles were reversed and it was like the UK that was richer before the US. Do you think we'd be running the same things?
No. Obviously,
you can't compare this country to America because there's so many differences. But all I'm saying is, I just feel like there's a culture in this generation and the generation before us. I'm talking like the last 50 years, let's say, of people just wanting to be bigger and better and like just wanting to be like, they need to go the extra mile. They need that attention. I'm talking, I don't know, let's be realistic, but I feel like he didn't do that for himself. Do you know what I mean? There was no, like, he did that for clout. Do you get me? Like, why are you putting a jewel in your forehead?
Man was bored.
For what?
He was like,
because I don't know what that proves. Because I don't know what that proves. Because if you're not doing it for the publicity around it and just that, oh yeah, man got a diamond in my face. What are you doing it for? Like, my bro, like, you can't flip that diamond. It's in your face, bro. When you die, bro, it goes to your family. Say, let's not fucking, bro. Like, what is that doing for you, bro? What is that even doing for you, bro? Like, you got a whole 20 million diamond, pink diamond, by the way, pink. You forgot to say that. Yeah, diamond in your forehead.
And I saw the video. It looked like it had blood around it. Did they not
Uh,
That's
see that?
nasty, bro.
I think they did that on some joke thing. I don't know if that was real.
Hopefully not.
I can't say that was real or not.
But yeah,
Obviously, you know how the internet
these
is.
American rappers going nuts. Also, a bit of a throwback. Silent Toe got arrested. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What's
bro.
going on there?
I
Really?
mean, I free my man, free my man. Still, yeah, the banger still, yeah, the banger
Bro.
still. Shout out to them people that know me from them times there. From shout out, no cap.
Man came back on the news with that though. That's a bit sad still.
That's a different type of thing,
Um,
bro. I don't even know. My man fell off after that one song, and now my man's what? He killed his cousin or something?
yeah, he killed his cousin.
Something happened? Yeah, that's
What
crazy,
is
bro.
this snake thing just going on around, bro? Why man just
Yeah, but
doing
what's
this?
going on? Why are niggas killing their family members for, fam? What's
I
going
think
on?
it's so sad.
It
It's
is
so
sad.
sad. I don't get it. How
Obviously,
can you
rest up
kill
to his
your
cousin
blood?
or whatnot, fam.
How can
That's
you kill
crazy.
full stop? But then, you know what I mean? Like, how can you kill your family?
Mhm.
Then you've got to look your auntie in the face. You killed her son. Do you know what I
Big
mean?
facts.
Bro, you can't even go to
Crazy.
no functions, cause you see the next function the man has to go to, cause wow,
Head down.
fam. So I would even roll, fam. They even shout me. They even shout my phone. They don't know us. We not even getting invites no more. They even inviting you no. You see it on Facebook and that. No cap, you're a big man. You see it all on Facebook. It's the next thing.
Bro.
But yeah, I obviously free out Silento. I don't even know how gone for his situation. We've got to read more into that. But do you guys know someone called Dusty Locane?
No, who's that?
Alright, cool. So
Enlighten me.
this guy is basically a new Pot Smoke, but he's Pot Smoke's brethren.
Mm.
So like I don't know exactly what's going on. Like he's got another deep voice. He's got a sick flow. The
Okay.
beats. I'll be so real. I had a couple songs from my man. I was thinking, wow,
Word.
okay, he's a new Pot Smoke. Say nothing. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you now, bro. Hey, even if you have to search man up during this, search man up.
Wait, what's
Yeah,
man's
he's
name?
coming different still. Dusty Locane.
Dusty Locane.
Yeah. Dusty Locane. I think they were signed to the same label. He was signed to the
Yeah,
same label as Pot
definitely.
Smoke during the
Innit?
time. And I also heard that he started rapping while Pot Smoke was alive.
Okay.
So he's not even copying Pot
Oh,
Smoke,
nothing,
but they
yeah.
just both have a very deep voice.
Mm-mm.
Like when you listen to both of them, it's like raw, like it's just Pot Smoke 2.0.
Mm.
But then when you look more into him, he starts spitting before that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
can't even exactly call him that.
I could imagine the Brooklyn
Cold,
accent
listen
as
to him.
well. Like makes it sound the same still, but
Yeah, bro. With the grease of a man's voice, the
I
breeze.
need to have that. So I was checking
Trust
out
me,
when you
bro.
told me about T-Way. Yeah, you know that what's it, Breaking Bad? Fam, that song is a banger, and I'll keep saying that song is a banger. I've been listening to it since you told me about it, bro. No
Bro,
cap, that
hard.
song is crazy.
Bro, it's been hard, bro. It's been
No
hard.
cap, that song
But
is
even
crazy.
away from the music news a little bit, moving away from
Yeah, yeah.
like music news a little bit, the uni fees. Like, I'm all hearing. Obviously, we're people that are well educated people in this
Mm-hmm.
podcast. I'm not gonna say we've been uni, we haven't been uni. I'm not gonna disclose that to the public. But wow, how are they not gonna lower the uni fees?
For real.
'Cause I'm hearing some unis aren't and some unis
Wait,
are.
so it's been requested and denied?
Yeah, so from what I heard, there was a live meeting, a live like call where you could speak to them. Like they were just talking to some students, but everybody could watch it, and they said that they can't afford to lower our tuition fees because the
Do you hear
uni's
the
got
cat,
high
bruv?
energy costs and
Do you hear
sanitation
the cat,
costs
bruv?
and all these type of things that are
Do
going on
you
while man are
hear
not
the
even
cat,
inside
bro?
of uni. This is what I'm
It's a
saying.
joke, I'm
Well,
saying.
yeah, but I can't afford to pay 10 grand either. So now what? Really, it's not
Yeah,
fair.
it's
Mm.
not.
Like it's not fair. Like deep.
Consider it.
Yeah, it's really not fair.
All the students out there, this is to all the students out there. This is all crazy. Like, I know some of you first years are just thinking, wow, this
Mm.
is what uni's meant to be. No, it's not. Uni's lit. Lit. I'm telling you now,
Hmm.
it's fun times. But obviously, it's Corona thing just mash
Yeah,
out for everything. But
I feel bad for first years.
for
I
real.
feel like their experience has literally
it's just
been,
trash.
and that's, I'd say 60% of the reason some people go as well. Not everyone, obviously, but like
Yeah. But obviously, some people want a lifestyle. Some people just want to
Mm,
get away from
yeah.
underneath their parents. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Obviously,
Them
some
man pull
people
up just to
go
stay
to
indoors.
yeah. Some people just pull up to just do their thing. You get me? But this whole uni paying for all of this is stupid. Um, like this online stuff is I don't know about you guys out there, but it's very tedious. It's not a thing that I look forward to, um,
Mm.
or would look forward to if I went to uni. Huh? Playing with you guys. Um, but yeah, it's messed up for you guys, and hopefully the situation gets improved and they do give you some money back. No cap.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Have
Personally, it's
This
you?
not
week has
adding
been
up.
good. Yeah, don't add up at all.
Cause I'm hearing, oh, one thing is for the equipment, etc. But it's a
Hmm.
thing where this is something no one has ever faced before. And if you come
Hmm.
in with like, and even when people aren't going into uni or using the facilities and that, and they still have to pay the same amount as the students who actually got to use it, it doesn't make sense. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
don't make
So I
no
Are
just
you?
feel
sense.
like there
I,
needs to be reprimand for it still.
mhm. I
But
feel
kind,
like even people's mental health has been affected, and it's a shame that
yeah.
there seems to be no care from the government towards uni students, no care
Mm.
about what they've been going through and stuff like that. And I feel like even though it doesn't have a direct effect, if they took some money off and helped people out, that would show that they were thinking of students a little bit more. But obviously,
Mm.
Yeah,
the
they're not
government
really.
do what they want to do.
They don't really care. Like even with like trying to obviously do different things. Like if you do a creative course, like say you gotta go do a creative course, you need to do certain things practically.
Mm.
You can't do that no more.
No.
Say even if you're a doctor, like how are you gonna learn your degree if you're not being able to practice on dummies and then practice on real people? Like how can you do
Hmm.
that? You're just gonna just be slapped into the fields. Yeah, there you go. Just go to a hospital. Like, bro, like this is what we're doing. Like, you slap man in the fields. Nah, like it's not how shit should be. Um, yeah,
Uh,
the uni need to progress into something else.
it's
No
facts
cap.
though, but they've shown how
But
lenient
anyway,
they are, like from day.
yeah,
You
very
get me?
lenient.
So I feel like they weren't ever gonna do it still. I mean, if we keep, if people like we still need our bread, like keep just like annoying them. You get me? Maybe, but I kind of like they don't
Hmm.
want to lose any funds right now or nothing. Even look at the school kids, the free school meals thing that happened. Even then, they're trying to save
Bro, because the
money. Yeah,
country's gonna go
exactly.
bankrupt, bro.
So
The
right
country's
now, they
going
need to save
bankrupt
as
right now,
much P as possible, bro. And uni brings P, like for them. I mean, technically.
Yeah, a lot of people. Because everybody you see inside that place is 9K,
Yeah, you get
9K,
what I'm saying.
9K.
So
Everybody you see is 9K. That's what we have to look at. Anybody that's standing there with a student badge
mm,
is 9K. So yeah, uni is very profitable. Obviously, you guys that don't go to university and don't want to experience this type of lifestyle, um, there's obviously different avenues that you can all go down. But obviously, coronavirus right now is just locking off a lot of
yeah,
different things. But just keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Keep on going, and anything
Hmm.
you can do to stay positive,
mm,
you do it. Obviously, your mental state is worth
you
more
get
than
me.
anything.
Yeah.
Tell you that for a fact. Tell you that for free. No
Big
cap.
facts.
Obviously, moving past any deep type of things, like, is there any topics that you guys would like to move on to?
Chip's new album. Chip's new
Okay,
mixtape, not album, mixtape.
okay. So, what we
Have you
saying about this?
banging? It bangs. It bangs. The intro itself is probably one of my favorite ones. Which is,
That's hard.
I feel like the intros and the outros are always lit. I don't know if it's just
Yeah,
me.
because you know it's the way you gotta start off on a hard song. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You gotta show the people like, oh yeah, this album is due to be cold. Oh, because if the first song is whack, like you're not gonna really want to listen to the rest of the album. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying?
But he's got bare features. Like, I didn't expect him to have that many features. Let me read the features out. He's
Yeah, read the
got
features out.
Kidda Kuds. I don't know who that is. Dizzy
Mhm,
Rascal, Bugsy
mhm.
Malone, Heady One,
Bugsy,
Mo Stack,
uh,
Movado, Tiwa Savage,
go on.
Parker,
Did the man
Ace
say 21
Guile,
Savage?
Mhm.
Word.
Yeah.
He has
21,
everyone on
21.
A
there.
Asia, Young Ads,
Literally.
Young MA, D Block,
Yeah, I
Stylo
know that
G,
song.
Haley, Dirt Bike, LB.
Hey, nah,
That's
that
it, but
sounds
that's
hard
still
though.
a lot of.
Still,
Got
yeah,
couple
that
men
sounds
on there
hard. I'm not
still.
gonna lie.
He's got
Mhm.
couple men on there still. Obviously, that's more of an established artist that we're looking
Mm,
at. Like looking at an up and coming artist as well. Have you guys heard Capo's new mixtape that came out?
not yet.
No.
Obviously, we spoke a little bit about him in
Yeah.
our last project, but
Mhm.
this is his first project he's released. He's got Pirates Whipper, Lil Got It, Lil Quill, all on the mixtape. Like these are all American artists that don't really mess around with UK
Mm,
artists. You know what I'm saying? If you guys
Mhm.
know who Lil Got It is and Lil Quill, they was signed to 1017, the original 1017 under Gucci
mm,
Mane.
Mhm.
And obviously Pirates Whipper, everybody knows his beats and he also produces his own music. So to see that on an up and
yeah,
coming UK artist,
it's big.
That's
it's something. You know what
brilliant.
I'm saying? It's
I'm
something good
getting
to
it.
see. Like you don't really get to
Mhm.
see that. You hearing Pirates Whipper on the beat, and then you're hearing a UK type of accent. You're like, oh, who's this? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
If you guys ain't
But
seen it, you guys need to go hear Colossal. It's out now. Trust me. Some lit stuff, people. But yeah, if that's everything that anybody has to say on this podcast,
I
wow.
was saying, have you seen? Did you listen to Fredo's new album?
Fredo's new album as
No, we've
well.
been
Wow,
banging.
we didn't forget Fredo.
This is
This
what
is
I
a
mean.
vial.
Music's dropped this
This is
week.
a
Like
vial.
I know,
This is a
Fredo dropped
vial.
it, but
I
do you
didn't
know
forgot.
why?
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Blood. That's what the fuck off. If you didn't hear that Summer Walker tune with Fredo, I don't know where you've been. No cap.
I didn't
Oh,
like it. I'm
word.
not gonna lie. I know I'm
Man,
always
that's
gonna
the
be the black sheep. I know I'm gonna be the black sheep. And do you know what it is? I don't expect a huge body of good work off of Fredo, and that's not even a
ooh,
Mm,
violation. Fredo
ooh.
has songs that slap.
He does
He
though.
has songs that are incredible. He
He's got
also has
catalog.
loads of he also has songs that aren't good. So for me, he's not an artist that I look to for incredible music every
nah.
single time. You see, who can I use as an example? Dave. Dave's not releasing a bad song. He might release a song that you don't like, but the song's not going to be dead ever. He never misses ever.
I'll give
Do
you
you
that.
get it? Fredo, however, he's released bad music.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Hickory dickory dock. Do you know what I mean?
No, man said, you're violating. You know,
I
even
mean,
he regretted that song. Even he regretted that song. Like
did he?
yeah, he said it on his snap on his Insta live. He said, I don't
Mhm.
know who I was with. The man don't let me do that. You're not my brethren. You man are pagans. That's fucked. You man let me release that type of song. I know I was trying to go commercial and this, that, but that
No.
song, I regret it. It's a shit song. But
Oh, I rate
Yeah.
that though. No, like this album was good.
he
It was
understood that
okay.
though.
It didn't disappoint me because I wasn't expecting anything crazy. I feel like the features were good. I feel like Summer Walker, even so, the Summer Walker thing, the reason why that song annoys me is because I feel like she wasn't that good on it. And can we talk about for a second? I feel like American artists, when they collab with UK artists, they're so
Yeah,
They go
lazy
bruv.
with
Nah,
half.
it.
for
They
real.
go half-hearted with
Yeah,
it.
For
they're so
real.
They go
lazy with it.
half-hearted with it.
Like
Don't
it's
know
Summer
why. Now,
Walker.
can I tell you
I,
something? The only song I heard this year so far that the artist from America actually went off and did their thing on the song, Lil Durk,
Mm.
Young Fume, they went off on that song. They went off on that song.
and I
I tried
rate
to
that.
give people help and trying to help you out. No, he went hard. He's hard.
I feel
He's
like I rate
hard.
that because I feel like, you know, they should put like Summer Walker on that song. That could have been anyone. Deep Summer Walker's voice, deep who she is, deep her music, and then
Yeah.
deep her on that song. She's good because she's got a good voice, but
Mm-hmm.
there was just limited. It just felt like she didn't really care. She just
Mm.
did a little to her. Who's Fredo to her? Do you get it? So I feel like she didn't
Did for a
really.
little change.
Yeah, I feel like she didn't. She's just trying to like do her thing, and I didn't rate it. I feel like people, American artists, if you're listening, try
Mm.
harder, please.
The mix could have been harder on that song, but I do mess with the song itself and what Fredo tried to
Oh
achieve
yeah,
with that song.
Fredo, which is what we're talking about. Fredo went hard on that song, but I'm just saying he's
Mm,
got good songs on that album as well. Don't get me wrong. Me saying I've I haven't been too positive about it. It's a good album. It's good. Do you know what I mean? I think for
mm,
me as a music lover, I want things to be
Mm.
incredible. Do you know what I mean? Good isn't good enough for me. I need things to be amazing. So it was a good album. He's got some good songs on there, and one thing I'll give him is I feel like so Potter Paper said this in an interview the other day. He said that he feels like he's opened the door for UK artists to speak like talk real again.
What?
Like he started
nah, that's
talking
fact.
real and now everyone's jumped back on that flex, which Fredo's album shows to me because I feel like Fredo went
Talking
off. Well,
real?
not that he
Mm,
ever didn't talk real, but now that album
That's
is
very
very
debatable
raw. Do
still.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say
that's been going on for
that's
time.
100% the truth on our still. I'm gonna say that about Fredo. Potter
Mm.
saying that he bring a real back. Obviously, from my man's experiences and what my man's obviously gone through, he could see that to an extent because certain man are out here was spitting some hard bars where he was inside. So obviously, certain man that have gone inside since he
Mm.
has been inside. You feel me? Because they were spitting some real facts. Like when we even look at man like SJ, he spoke he spoke about things that my man did in real life, and then obviously got bagged and whatnot. It just got long.
Yeah, but I
Yeah, I
But
don't
don't
even
think
think
look
he
at
he
means it like
means
certain
that.
talking
I
about
think he
criminal
means like,
activity. He's talking about his
yeah, the
pain,
past,
the
the
things
street.
he's been
Yeah, you get
through,
me type
his
oh
thing.
what he's
mental
been
health,
through.
But
like
But then
talking.
yeah,
no, but
I
even if
disagree
you
with
look
that
at man
still.
like
'Cause
CB
artists do
though,
that.
if
UK
you look at
artists
man
been
like
doing that
CB
still.
though,
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
that's what I'm saying. If you look at man like CB was talking about, even though he was talking about doing drills and doing this, doing that, he talked about how he
Mm.
had to live it. You know what I'm saying? Certain man don't talk about how they have to live this, they just do it here and there. He's talking like, this is the life I live, you feel me? Like, I chose this life and I'm living this life to the fullest, I'm doing whatever. Like, when I used to listen to CB, like, when I first listened to CB, obviously, King of Drill, in my opinion,
Cool.
like, he gave man an emotion. You feel me? Like there's not many people that can do that. Like when you listen to them and like you're just doing something, he gives you that emotion from the song, from the track. Like that's how cold and hard he was going on the track. Like he felt you
Mm.
could feel his anger on the track.
If
You
you're
feel
looking at drill, of
me?
course, it's very
I hear that.
saturated in the sense like more time people are rapping about the violence they're on and rah rah. And there's only a select few that actually rap about their
Mm-hmm.
pain and everything that's going on. But UK
Because
as a
not every
whole,
man
we
can
have
do that.
so many artists that do that still. Like even the bigger artists, we have better artists that do that. But in drill, there's only a few or a specific few that actually talk about their pain and everything that gone
True.
on and
Now
all
the
that, like
Joe,
for real.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Joe genre is weird. It's different.
Don't do
Like,
that
a lot of
because
man don't
obviously it
really
makes you
want to
look
do
soft
that.
or
But
something.
like when I look
That's
at
what they're thinking
people,
in their head.
yeah, but then when I look at people, when I look at people that talk about their emotion, man, look at like man like
Mm,
Mobley, man like Nines, man like Potter.
Mhm,
This that hood gospel, that
mhm.
that shit that people don't even know about,
mm,
or the things that people are out there actually really living and experiencing. They can sit there and say, "Wow, like man knows my experience, man knows what's going on right now, because he's done this, and look where he's at now." You know what I'm saying? He
mm.
speaks like street gospel. You know what I'm saying? Only that type of form of rap is is seen as not moist. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Yeah.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
yeah, you guys hear what I said?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, everything's went
No,
quiet. I thought it was connection or something. I thought it was a technical issue. I thought it was a technical issue for a second. I'll be so real. But did everyone hear
no,
what I said?
we heard you,
Yeah,
bro.
I
Come
heard
on,
you.
Yeah,
for real. I
pattern.
agree. Still, I agree.
Yeah, pattern, pattern,
You
pattern,
need them specific. Yeah, but you see what I'm saying?
pattern.
They're not drill. But even in grime or even in like that sort of UK rap, like man not speaking real facts like the whole time. You
Mm,
get me? But Potter didn't start that. Potter like people been doing that before Potter. Like like quick.
He didn't say
True.
he started that
Or he
though.
brought
He's
it back.
saying he did his
He brought
thing.
it back.
He went to prison from
He
when
brought
he
it
went to
back.
prison. But deep it, I do kind of
But
get
man
what
was
he's saying.
still
Like
doing
when
that.
you bring it back and you look at the fire in the booths 10 years ago,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
they were different to now.
For
You know
real.
No,
what I
they were
mean?
I agree.
way
I
That's
agree.
what
different.
I'm
Man was
saying.
not.
I agree.
Man are not talking.
So I,
Man are not talking the same way from 10 years
yeah.
ago though. Because look, man are in a different struggle. That's 10 years ago. You
Nah,
got
their
Is
struggle
it
was
different?
different,
stuff
Is
bro.
it
going on.
different?
I'm
Different
not
still.
gonna say it's not different, but I'm telling you there's different shit
It's a
going
different
on. There's
age.
a lot of different shit that's happening. Technology has moved forward. People are doing bare different things. Man are out here for clout. Man are out here for social media. 10
is a
years ago,
mad
social
thing,
media was nothing. It was nothing to you. You didn't care. Man would unsight you when I see you. It's not a thing where man would have to now Insta live it, snap it. What's that like? It's a clout thing now.
So yeah, they didn't have that.
Man have Facebook. Man will Facebook message you. I don't even think certain. I don't even think certain man would Facebook message them. I don't even know. Maybe BBM might even just, you know, the ones there like, it wasn't that thing back then. You know what I'm saying? It's just become a norm for like the past 6 years. I'm gonna say from 2015, it became the norm of, oh yeah, we're gonna do it all on socials. What, bro? What are you doing, bro? Are you nuts? This how certain guys just are sitting down in jail right now because they was all doing it for clout. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I remember when we had people like Boo Gang. You know what I'm saying? Obviously that's America. But them man, they was running into shops and just doing fuckeries just for clout. You know what I'm saying? Like the different instances of people now going on social media just doing things for clout. Like we'll have certain people go to their there was a situation where this guy, he was snapping, he was on his ops block, like, oh yeah, where they at with this, that. 20 minutes later, he got bored. He was just dead, live. He died. You feel me? You get it? Like, he was walking, bro, like, I don't know what you expected. Bro, you took
silly,
Mm.
the snap.
Man.
You're walking around their hood.
Gone.
Like, bro, like, what do you expect? Like, them man are not just gonna watch the snap and say, all right, say that, and he's on our block. Like, I'm just gonna let you slide. No, bro, they're gonna obviously find where you are. Like, don't die over social media. Don't die trying to get clout on some dumb shit. Like, what's this? Come
Clout is killing our people,
yeah,
but I
that's what
feel
I
like
have to
that's
say
a
on
topic
that.
for another
Like, it's a lot of things killing my people. Star Dog, all of that's killing my people. No cap. Hey, if we're pushing dog, it is what it is for you.
Oh,
it is what it is for you, fam. No, it is what it is for you, fam. I'm not gonna say no. It is what it is. It is what it is. Word. Unhappy days. Yeah, that's it for me.
No, I'm calm
What
still.
you guys saying?
But yeah, you could just put the outro.
Alright, bet. So we're gonna wrap this up. That's been me,
It's me,
Darius
Philip.
at MustfeelTV with,
And Danielle.
and yeah, this is the second episode of MustfeelTV podcast. We'll see you
Peace,
later.
guys.
Don't forget to like and
Bye,
subscribe.
guys.
And that was MustfeelTV's podcast. Get us on all of our platforms from Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and that is all of our platforms. Thank you very much.